We have run club tonight, and Fran got new popsicles because it's somebody's birthday, and instead of cupcakes, we're going with fun organic popsicles. I can't wait to try them. We're gonna head down to the towpath. I have a kind of tempo-ish run on deck, and then of course more waffles. This will be my 4th and 5th waffle of the day. I got new shoes. Let's open them up. Never thought I was gonna get a pair of Brooks in my life, but here we are. These are Brooks. I already forgot the name. Hyperion Max, and they're really, really comfy and nice. And I'm doing a workout, so we're gonna wear these today. Yeah. I really like these shoes. They are. Now I'm all alone. I have a 20-minute warm-up, and then I'm stopping to do some drills, dynamic stretching and strides before I get into the tempo part or part of the run. I'm really liking these shoes so far. They're very bouncy, and I'm glad they feel the same as they did when I wore them on the treadmill. I've been feeling stronger with all of my runs, so I really think the iron infusions are fully kicked in now, or at least they're almost fully kicked in. So I'm excited to see how I feel for this whole build. I'm so excited. All right, at 20 minutes, I stopped my watch a couple seconds early so it wouldn't run over. I'm just going to do some drills and dynamic stretching just to get ready for this workout since it is at a faster clip. I know my shoes are gonna be so dirty by the end of this. It's kind of annoying to get white shoes and then live on a red towpath. Some Chinese. About to do a stride or two and then get into this workout. Let's do it. So the workout's going to be 12, 1 minute hard, 1 minute easy. The hard portion is going to be a half marathon pace and progressing down to 10K, 5K pace. So we're going to see how that goes. I was going to take my gel now, but I think I'm going to take it during one of my reps, like the second rep, to make sure it's a little uncomfortable. I want to get used to taking the gel when I really don't want to. A cool down, minute 8 out of 16, so halfway done that. Just a few minutes left and I just feel tired, so I'm taking it easy. Did I ever say how much I hate cool downs? In college, I hated cool downs. I would always opt to go bike or elliptical instead of having to run my cool down. I hate it. But I do see how mentally they're important. Mentally, I'm going to be done this run, and there's going to be a point in the marathon where I feel I'm over it. So this is a good way to push through mentally. I got Johnny Pop. What flavor is this? Oh, organic cotton candy. Next week. I'm creeped out by them. No. Sign me out. I am home now, just taking Luna for her last little stroll. It's actually pretty late, but still bright out. It's 8:28, and I wanted to do a little run recap. The total run was 7.38 miles. It took me an hour to complete, and my average pace was 8:08. After the 7th rep, I was able to start to progress down from the pace that I was running, and that is exactly what my coach had written. He had written half marathon pace progressing to 10K, 5K pace, and I kind of just tried to push it and stay strong through the workout because it did get really hard at some points, and my stomach was starting to bother me, but I just kept pushing through because not every race is going to feel perfect, and you're going to have moments where it really sucks and you have to push through. So that's what I try to replicate in my training. So usually I get some redness here. That's why I wear high socks on a daily basis. But today, my sister pointed out that it looked like I was red, and I never really take notice of that. I did notice when I wore the shoes for the first time in the store that it felt really firm around the Achilles. So I was a little concerned about that. But one thing I need to change is the shoelace pattern on the left foot. I have to do with my Cloud Monsters. I have to change the lace pattern to create a wider toe box. So I'm going to do that and see how they feel on the next run. I definitely don't like judging a shoe on the first run, especially when it was a workout, because there are a lot of factors that go into it. So I'm just going to try to wear them again this weekend. I have a longer run, so I think it's 12 miles with the last 4 marathon pace. So I'm just going to try to see how I feel with that. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Today's my last day of work. It's a 4-day work week because of 4th of July being tomorrow. So thank the Lord that I am off tomorrow, but I'm feeling really tired after that workout last night. I feel like I went to bed, I'll have to check my Whoop, but definitely after 9 o'clock, maybe closer to 10. I knew I wanted to get up early and go to the gym to hit legs. I used to do my legs on the same day as my workouts, but getting home so late, it's just not really the vibe there. So I woke up at 4:30 thinking I was gonna go to the gym. I got up to use the bathroom and my legs were pretty sore. And I felt awake, but something was telling me to go back to sleep. Sleep is the best recovery tool, and me waking up and going to the gym, hitting legs, is probably not worth it. So I'm going to try to reconfigure my strength sessions because I just don't think this is going to be feasible for me to wake up super early on Thursday mornings and go to the gym most days. So I am going to go to Pilates tonight. I booked a class. I'm going to go to work. I got a special drink, even though it was my motivation to go to the gym to get the special drink after, but I still deserve a special drink, so I'm gonna have that. I'm being heavy with my protein today, hydration, and I'm gonna foam roll. But I just wanted to fill you guys in on how I'm feeling. My legs are pretty sore and nothing really screaming shoes except for my calves. But everything else is just kind of like a normal soreness. This was really a hard effort yesterday, and for me, I haven't been sore from a couple like previous workouts, like the one last week. That didn't create any soreness for me, truly. So this is what I'm dealing with today. So I'm hoping that I can work it out just by moving. I already feel better being on my feet, but I need to go to work. I'm probably gonna be late already, but honestly, I don't really care. I just wanted to be tomorrow so I can have off. This morning, well, it's Friday, July 4th, and I'm off of work, thank the Lord, and I'm going for a 6-mile easy run. My calves are kind of sore, like lower calves, from the shoes that I wore on Wednesday's workout. I hope that I get used to them and this isn't a continuous thing that happens, but I'm pretty sure it's just because they're new shoes and I'm not used to wearing something like that. I did foam roll before I left the house and they do feel a lot better, so I'm just gonna hope that they don't really hinder this run. We'll see what happens. Just hit mile 1. Unfortunately, I left my water bottle at home. Didn't even think to bring it. So it'll be a little struggle. Mile 2. It feels like a Sunday morning because there are not a lot of cars out. So it's just very quiet, which makes for a good run. Literally the nicest shop owner ever. I always use his bathroom. I get drinks there and he's so sweet. But most importantly, he always has blue Gatorade in stock with this kind of top. It's the best one when you're running, the best one period to get, this blue Gatorade. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I realized I forgot to film an ending for this vlog. I got a little carried away with an idea for a reel, and then I totally forgot to wrap this thing up. So this is that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are looking forward to the next vlog, which is coming pretty soon.